found one of my notebooks. I've been looking for it for a while, and I found um, some things that I've written in it. If you want to hear that from me, you're just gonna have a chill Friday, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Okay, anyway, so I got this quote that I found in this notebook, and it's from J.R.R. Tolkien. He said, "Courage is found in unlikely places." It's one of my favorite quotes, and I love it so much. And this other quote is from Charlotte Bronte, it's from Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, obviously. And so this quote is, "I remembered that the real world was wide, and that a varied field of hopes and fears, of sensations and excitements, awaited those who had the courage to go forth into its expanse, to seek real knowledge of life amidst its perils." I love this quote so much. Jane Eyre is one of my favorite books, and as the evening rolls in so soon, and being a moody poet, I tend to love going to literature and exploring what to write during this season. I wrote this almost exactly a year ago in this notebook, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I think I haven't read it through. It seems to be a longish poem. Okay, anyway, it's still a moody poem, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, so it says, "I feel you next to me, exactly how you want me to be, heart bleeding, dripping, seeping. You moved in and took over, my senses faded into yours, my eyes hover, deep like those shores that I used to walk over. I'm not the only one that fell in love the sun, until the sun. Wait, I'm not the only one that fell in love with the sun." Hello, Pamela. Hello, Remus. Hello, Kai. I'm just reading an old poem about a year ago. Anyway, so it's gonna carry on. Hi. Um, you moved in and took over. My senses faded into yours. Your eyes hover, deep like those shores that I used to walk over. I'm not the only one that fell in love with the sun. How many others fell to the sound of that bell, giving up more than painted shells into your personal hell? With a sudden boom, my heart bloomed within yours. All those missed calls turn into haunting moors. I hope you enjoyed that poem. Hello. Which book is it? It's not a book originally 580. It's a poem I wrote 5 years ago. Sorry, a poem I wrote a year ago. Oh, hello, Remus. You love me? That's so sweet. I love you too. Stay safe out there. That's a cute emoji, TFX. Ramon, I don't understand what he's saying. How old am I? I'm 44. Thank you. Let me see what else I wrote. I'm 44. So I'm just going to go back into my old notebook and see what else I've written. I'm from Brighton. It's on the seafront. You're 10. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, I wrote the beginning of a short story, but it was a while ago, and I haven't completed it for some reason, or I've written it in another book. Okay, so this is how it goes. Must not move, must not move. My breath tickled my nose. A nervous shiver dislodged a river of snot into the rug. Sorry, I completely forgot what I've written. Okay, my head itched badly against the jute fibers. The sweat wasn't making it any better. I reached for my phone, but the darkness was making it difficult to locate. Lying face down in the hallway, shards of last night's nightmare haunted me. There is one thing I know for sure. If I move, my right eyeball will fall out of my head. Did you like the intro? Am I a singer? No, I'm not a singer. Can we be friends? Yes or no? We can be friends on here. I'll try to go live more often now. When I've got more time on my hands. But hopefully I'm looking for a job basically, so while I've got the time, I will come on live and then we can chat more. Then we can all be friends. Did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. I should really finish that story. It's a fun one. Remus, you have an English exam on Sunday. I hope you pass that exam. Maybe I'll work on this old story and try to finish it. I hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, that's no worries, Remus. That's okay. TFX, yeah, I'm from India. What part of India are you from? Hyderabad. Okay, that's cool. Do I plan on finishing it soon? It might take me. I could finish it over the weekend. Yeah, I can be a fast writer, and then I'll read it to you next time when I finish it. If you want, I can read you. I have written about 5 books. My first book. If you want me to read it to you, that'd be really good. If you'd like to. Fluffy Boy Shorts. I think you need to go back to the beginning of the live and catch up because otherwise it won't make any sense what I'm saying. I just answered you, Luffy. I said if you go back to the beginning of the live, you'll know what I've been talking about and then you'll be able to catch up with the live more. Do you want advice? Do you have advice for someone who wants to get into writing? If you want to get into writing, just start writing. Just open up a notebook, anything. Just start writing and read more books. Because if you read more books, it will help increase your vocabulary, and it will give you more ideas on what you want to write about. What's that? Holy chopped? Friends forever. That's really sweet. Yeah, hopefully we'll all be friends on here. It depends what kind of books you like reading. Whatever books you like reading, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, it's good to read any different types of books that you enjoy reading, and that will help with the writing. At the moment, I'm not working. I'm looking for a job. But I used to work my previous job. I used to work in an optician's, but I'm not an optician. I used to just help screen patients before, when you go for an eye test, you go and sit in front of some machines. And then when you come out of the eye test, someone's always there to help you choose your glasses. That was kind of my job previously, but not at the moment. You like thrillers? Okay. Yeah, read more thrillers. That's brilliant. What are you all up to tonight? I might come back on here again much later tonight if I'm still awake. That'll be fun. I think I'll be on here for another couple of minutes. I would like to do a longer live. I haven't done like a really long live for a long time, for a while. But we've got the weekend now, and I could do longer lives if you want me to. Okay. So I'll work on this, on the story that you just read the intro to the story. I'll work on this one. I think I'm getting ideas already what I'm going to write. So in my country, it's 12:44 a.m. midnight. Wow, that's quite late. I hope you go to bed soon. Okay, I'm gonna log off now. So TFX, you go to bed. and I'll catch up with the rest of you either later tonight or tomorrow, okay? Have a great Friday. Hope you all have a great evening. We'll talk soon. Bye.